Thank you. Tribal and state leaders from across the country testified before a Congressional Subcommittee on Tuesday about the impact of the Supreme Court's ruling on tribal sovereignty.
News on 6's Reagan Ledbetter is live with what leaders on both sides had to say. Reagan?
David Lee, back in June, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled in Oklahoma versus Castro-Huerta that both state and federal agencies can prosecute non-native people for crimes that happen on tribal land. Now, at yesterday's hearing, several tribal leaders told the subcommittee that the ruling undermines tribal jurisdiction and sovereignty. Many of them praised the court's 2020 McGirt decision, which stopped states from prosecuting Native Americans for crimes against other natives on tribal land. Cherokee Nation Attorney General Sarah Hill says the most troubling part of Castro-Huerta is what it might mean for future cases.
This departure from well-established law represents a real threat to tribal sovereignty. The court essentially flipped the script on state criminal jurisdiction in Indian country.
Now, Rogers County District Attorney Matt Ballard says the Castro-Huerta ruling allows his office to seek justice for Native American victims.
Who Castro-Huerta served as a beacon of hope that they might one day get justice. These are real people in my community. These are my constituents. They're my neighbors. They're my friends. We go to the same church. We send our kids to the same schools.
Now, the U.S. Department of Interior and Department of Justice will hold 2 listening sessions with the tribes next week to discuss the ruling. Live in Tulsa, Reagan Ledbetter, Oklahoma's own News on 6.
Thank you, Reagan.